live. What the fuck?
Chase got that notification. Do you know what I'll be doing? Every time there's a live stream, I always put wrestlings on YouTube. Then I watch. Then I join in on the live stream, watch the match on my laptop.
So let me go on Twitter. Let me retweet it.
Jeez, live streaming that.
Oh, preach. Oh. That's it.
Cool. You live. So this thing's on at 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be starting right now. So let me pull up that. Oh. I don't know.
Hey, what did you think of that Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre segment?
I thought it was a good segment, but it's just where they go with it. Yeah, it's just where they go with it. I didn't watch Raw, so so was Heath asking for a title match? Yeah.
Nah, he just came back on a vibe like, yo, we've done this together. Look where we've been. Basically, just trying to like bring some nostalgia to the thing. After he was like, yo, let's fight, let's get into it. But these men had a scrap, and after Drew hit me with the Claymore kick, and after done, pinned him, and after Dolph Ziggler tried to attack Heath like Drew McIntyre ran back into the ring, saved Heath, and after these I had a moment where I was just hugging him that. But it was nice, isn't it? It was nice.
I like when WWE do little callbacks like that.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure my thing's not too loud.
I'm watching it from my laptop anyway, so.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Oh yes, it's on now still. Oh, they got Becky in the audience.
Or AEW or NXT. Yeah, they're having wrestlers in the audience. Oh shit, this match is starting. Okay.
I'm watching both at once, but the match has started well.
Yeah, it's Private Party versus Omega. This is one of the matches I'm looking forward to. Private Party are cold. And finally big. Yeah, for the tag titles. Yeah, this match wasn't originally on the card, but they added a match to replace the Moxley match.
Oh, the boxing match?
The Moxley match.
I'm not boxing.
No. I'm gonna turn on NXT, see what's going on. Yeah. But Omega's my guy, so I can't miss his match. Okay, yeah, NXT ain't started properly yet. Yeah, they still made the greatest though. It's quite a question.
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
Sorry about that. I had to say something quickly, but yeah, both matches are started. Huh?
Oh, they started. My NXT streams. What matches first?
Yeah. Who's Poison? Who's this Poison? Who's this? Or Candice LeRae?
Mia Yim versus Candice LeRae started already. I'm gonna have to switch back and forth.
You're switching back and forth, bro. I'm watching both at once.
I need to pay attention to one.
Yeah, true. Actually, no, it's hard. I can't like. I've done this before, man.
Like, yeah, because it depends what match I'm invested in. Because there's certain matches on both cards that I'm not missing the Adam Cole match, but I'm also not missing Orange Cassidy versus Jericho. That match is yeah. I think Orange Cassidy is probably one of the best comedy gimmicks in wrestling right now.
Yeah. I can't. He's so over, man. It's unbelievable.
Such a simple gimmick as well, but
yeah. So what I normally do is when I'm doing Monday Wednesday night was I play the audio of NXT out loud. I mean audio of AEW out loud, but I leave the audio on NXT and mute.
Makes sense.
So I can hear NXT much better.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Usually I'll watch like whatever shows live on the day and then the next day. But since today, I'll watch like Matt Hardy's basically private parties manager. Yeah, essentially.
So he's no more doing the broken gimmick no more.
No, see, each week he'll change the gimmick. So basically he's doing like a multiple personality thing. So each week we don't know what personality of Matt Hardy's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's jokes. I can't lie. He was supposed to have a match with Sammy Guevara on Fighter First, but obviously
Sammy Guevara, he's not. He's been
I might as well put them side to side.
So this Mia Yim match, Or is it like a hardcore match or something?
I'm assuming because she's got a table out already.
Table and it's just like trash cans and
I think it's a street fight.
I don't even call it hardcore match. It's always Extreme Rules or street fight, man.
Yeah.
They completely took off the word hardcore, fam. But last week, NXT won the reigns.
Yeah, it did.
That's good.
Yeah. I have a feeling they'll win this week as well. Adam Cole versus Keith.
Because of Adam Cole, Keith Lee.
Yeah, and Keith Lee. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The result got leaked, innit? So
yeah,
we'll just have to see, to be honest.
I mean, I expected it, so I mean,
yeah,
I expected it. And to be fair, I don't see any title changing on any AEW anyway. The titles definitely ain't changing.
No,
not now. Nah, but I see Omega and Hammond dropping it to FTR. Okay, the revival. I see them dropping it whenever the next pay-per-view is. I think the next pay-per-view is All In. I think that'll be August.
What's the name? What's that one? Is there? Have they got like a name for it and stuff?
Yeah, I think the next pay-per-view is All In.
All In. Oh, okay. Awesome. So look, we're gonna get about SummerSlam. We're gonna get SummerSlam at the Performance Centers again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get live wrestling shows to September. Because I know New Japan.
I'm saying next year, you know.
And I think we'll get some crowd, but we'll get limited crowds. Because New Japan are doing like 1/3 of their normal capacity for the New Japan Cup. So we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, full capacity arenas again, that's definitely 2021.
2021, yeah, of course. Yeah. But one thing I would say is that I'm not accepting another WrestleMania in a performance center again.
No, I can't do that, man.
That was mad weird.
That was weird. Do you know what it was? That was weird. They had it like they at least should have had wrestlers in the audience, in the crowd to like make some noise.
For WrestleMania, yeah, man.
Because WrestleMania being dead silent is very weird.
That's very weird.
Ooh, good move from Isaiah, actually. Yeah,
PPV.
Well, it was good.
It's good, bro.
I literally just finished setting up PC. It took like 6 hours to set everything up. Stress, man.
You got to get your PC.
Yeah.
Jeez. So
how you feeling, man?
Just finished doing that now, so just stress, man.
You're about to be dropping the content from.
It's downloading. It's still downloading now.
How long has it been downloading for?
God, my internet's so bad at the moment. It's like it's got 46 gig. It's got 46 gig. The game is. It's on what 25 gig now.
You're gonna have to leave that all night, bro.
No, I think I'll have to leave it all night.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I've got the content ready tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh no, he overhit that.
What are you watching? What did you not watch? AEW?
I'm watching both at once.
I'm paying more attention to the AEW match right now because.
I'm paying more attention to the NXT match. Mae Young versus Kenny Joy. He's got having a proper street fight in that.
Oh. No, but Wednesday nights are the best nights for wrestling, man.
Yeah.
Man. Because there's either product you watch, you're getting a decent product at best. I mean, at worst, and then at some nights you're getting like amazing products from both shows. So I've enjoyed this. This has been good.
I'll tell you what, though. It's been stepping up recently. Raw's been getting good.
You think?
Yeah, Raw's improved.
The Mysterio Rollins storyline has made it get better, I think.
Yeah, it has. I really want to see Dominic step in that ring and have a proper match, though. Because Dominic looks like he can do a madness.
I feel he's going to do SummerSlam.
Summertime, yeah.
Because obviously ain't going to do nothing but Extreme Rules now. They've just said it's them to Mysterio Rollins, but I think he's going to do something at SummerSlam. Has to.
Yeah. So wait, what's going to happen? This Iron match, like, what's going to happen? Like, I don't understand. Man's going to have to pull up man's eye or something.
Probably poke him in the eye or something. I don't know. Like,
then I don't understand.
I'll get back to watching Raw eventually. I haven't watched Raw since.
For me, if I can't watch the whole thing, I watch the highlights. I'm kind of impressed with what I'm seeing. So.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I've been keeping up, just going on the WWE page, seeing what's happened, but I haven't watched like anything Raw related since probably Mania.
Since Mania, wow.
Since Mania, yeah, wow. Man. I've been on a I want to say boycott, but I haven't been impressed with the product, man. I haven't been impressed. Yeah. So. But I've heard a few good things happening here and there. So
yeah, SmackDown. SmackDown.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to. Yeah. Do you know what? Like this Fiend and Bray Wyatt, this Fiend and Braun Strowman feud, like
it's dead, man.
Do you know what? This may piss off a lot of people. I don't think I don't like the Fiend's matches. I don't like the Fiend. I don't like the Fiend's matches.
How long have you felt like that?
For a while. I don't like
my thing is, have you always liked a Bray Wyatt match? Then
I've liked a few Bray Wyatt matches, but I don't like when he's the Fiend. Obviously, he has to no sell a lot, but because he has to like, it doesn't make it as entertaining as like a Bray Wyatt match. Because in a Bray Wyatt match, you can put more offense on him, but on the Fiend, he's just no selling, big move, no selling. Yeah, it's not that entertaining.
Unless it's Goldberg, isn't it?
Oh, don't get me started on Goldberg. Oh my god. Funny enough, I've been going back. I've watched a lot of old WCW matches.
Yeah. What do you think?
Nah, do you know what? Like the a lot of WCW matches weren't bad. Like I think my favorite WCW match is probably still Goldberg versus DDP. That match is cold. But I still need to. That was a cold.
Goldberg versus Kevin Nash as well.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah,
and also I think there's a Sting match as well. That's good as well. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah, Goldberg versus Big Show as well. Was good as well. But yeah, man, there's plenty WCW gems you can watch. So obviously, when I was young, I never got a chance to watch the WCW pay-per-views though.
Yeah,
I couldn't. They didn't show it on TV. They only showed like Nitro and Thunder on what do you call it, on Cartoon Network back in the day. But yeah, even now I'm still catching up on stuff. I've done this thing last week. I was watching every single Undertaker WrestleMania match.
Oh wow!
I can't lie to you. After WrestleMania, what was it? He didn't feature in one. Which one? When he got to WrestleMania 17, that's when I kind of clocked off him. I feel like majority of Undertaker's street matches weren't as exciting. They were good matches. They were good. Like I mean, as in the streak was good, but in terms of the matches itself, the matches are kind of dull. Like, especially the match with him and King Kong Bundy, the match with him and Giant Gonzalez. The match with him and Kane. That was like,
a good Undertaker streak match was the one. I think it was WrestleMania 20 with Batista. That was a really good one.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was sick.
The one with him and Shawn Michaels as well. What WrestleMania was that?
That was probably 20. That was 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's WrestleMania 25 and 26. Yeah, 25 and 26.
WrestleMania 20 as well was all right.
I enjoyed the Flair
good
match.
finish.
You enjoyed which one?
The Taker Flair from WrestleMania 18.
Taker Flair match. Yeah. What WrestleMania was that again?
18. Flair was 18. Orton's 21.
Okay. Yeah. I should go back and watch that time.
That was a good opening match from AEW. Very good opening match.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't even see the finish.
No, it's a good one. Yeah, it was just fast. It was a lot of fast-paced action that match, but yeah, it was a good match. I miss more Ronaldo on the main roster. As a commentator, he's such a sick commentator on the main roster.
Or the NXT guy?
Yeah.
Right. This Excalibur guy, who was he before? Was he like a wrestler?
Yeah, I'm assuming he was a wrestler, yeah. But I'd never heard of him before I started watching AEW. Oh, is that match next? Why was Cassie vs. Jericho can't be next? No, just advertising it. Wow. No, just advertising it.
Okay.
That's going to main event, ain't it, Jericho? Because
you think
Mox is not till next week, is it?
Yeah, no, the week after next.
Week after next.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
You said have to self-isolate.
Yeah, because he tested negative, but he just wanted to take extra measures.
Yeah.
So just want to take extra precautions, which is smart.
Colt Cabana is part of Dark Order.
So there's a storyline where they're basically trying to recruit him. He went on a losing streak, and then he teamed up with Brody Lee, and Brody Lee's kind of just taking him under his wing. It's a sick storyline, can't lie.
Very sick.
Yeah. Oh, Joey Jervis last night. It's gonna be a squash match.
Yeah.
No, but I've been liking, one thing I can say about AEW is that I've been liking the storylines that they've been building recently. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like even the stuff they're building with the Young Bucks and FTR. Like I like how they haven't given us the match straight away. Like they're building it slowly and slowly. That match will probably come out all in. In fact, no.
Yeah.
In fact, because what I think they might do is that they might get the titles off of Hangman and Omega, because I feel like they've had the titles for long enough.
Oh, do it as a title match.
Yeah, no, I think they'll get the tag titles off Hangman and Omega. Yeah, because those two are singles athletes. They don't need to be in the tag team division no more.
They don't.
But I know why they did it. It was to get Hangman over, and they did, and they succeeded in getting Hangman over. So yeah. I mean, I'm excited for AEW has in the future. My only criticism with them is their women's division is poor. Their women's division is poor. Like, it's not good. Like, NXT has by far the better.
NXT, and even, I can't lie, the women's division in WWE as a whole is sick as well.
Oh, the WWE, the WWE women's division is cold. This whole
Bailey and Sasha Banks are they're stars, man.
I think
the performance on Raw this week.
Sasha, what's it on Monday? Kyrie Zane.
That was sick.
Kyrie Zane on Monday.
Do you think right now? Cause I was watching Solomon's podcast, and somebody asked him, "Is this generation of women's wrestlers the greatest generation in WWE of women's wrestlers as a whole generation?"
Do you know what it is? Yeah, the other generations, the women were more sexy, they were more like diva-ish. You know what I mean? But they gave us moments here and there. But I feel like this one here, the women are you can't chat crap about them. You can't say
they're cold.
Sexy. You can say they're sick. They can actually wrestle. Do you know what I mean? So it's a different sort of thing. They've kind of like changed our perception of how we should think about women in wrestling.
Yeah, because there are multiple times where like women have had the match of the night a lot of the times. So exactly. The women are cold. Women are cold. It's a shame though. Have you heard the rumors that Vince has soured on Shayna Baszler? He doesn't really like Shayna Baszler no more.
Why? Is it because of why is that?
I don't know. He just apparently the rumors coming from that. The rumors are he doesn't get her gimmick. Doesn't really like her too tough. But
fam, she's a sick wrestler, fam. And even I can't like her losing at WrestleMania was dumb.
Was a mistake. Was a massive mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake. And what burns as well is that Becky Lynch, I think a month later, says
vacated the titles.
Vacated the title. So really and truly, Shayna Baszler should have taken the title from her. You know what I mean, at WrestleMania and had her run with it. But WWE like to fumble the bag every now and then, man. So
they like to fumble the bag a lot, because I don't even think that WrestleMania had a lot of poor booking decisions. I don't think I get why they wanted Charlotte to win the title, but there's still no reason for me for Charlotte to be NXT champion.
Yeah, for NXT champion.
That was pointless.
It didn't make sense. NXT champion for her to be shown up on Raw and SmackDown. Why?
Exactly. It's to bring more eyes to the brand, but like the way you establish NXT as a big brand is by just promoting the talent that's there. Who's this?
Yeah.
Sounds going on in AEW.
Lincoln. Oh yeah. Who is this?
Oh, this is Joey Janela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's actually a really good wrestler, but
I haven't actually deep this guy's wrestling now.
There's a good match with him and Ken. I'd say the two good matches that he's had are the match he had with Kenny Omega on AEW Dark and the match he had at last year's Fire Fest with John Moxley. Those are two sick matches.
That's that hardcore match, isn't it? Oh,
yeah.
So when has Brian Pillman Jr.'s you can
what are you saying, bro?
Yeah. Good, man. How are you?
So what you saying, Nafi?
So when has Brian Pillman Jr. made his debut yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, he made his debut. Oh my god. Last got Sunny Kiss. Is it not up to date with me?
Your mic's cutting out, bro.
That me?
Yeah, cutting out, bro.
He made his debut last night on Dark.
Oh, did he?
Made it last night, yeah.
Yeah. I saw his Dark episode. It was just a small match with I'm about to say Ty Dillinger with Shaw's
What, did he win?
No.
Did he win?
Oh, no. To be honest, nowadays the matches on AEW Dark, they're mostly squash matches. But then they're still just broadcasting the lower card talent. And I'm kind of digging that Peter Avalon and Brandon Cutler storyline when they're trying to get a win.
I don't want
like the it's kind of like the Kurt Hawkins storyline when they're trying to get a win, and then he finally got one, but in a tag team. That's what Peter Avalon and Brandon Cutler are trying to do.
Oh, this Joey Janela match has started off hot.
Is every match like a hardcore match or something? What's going on?
Is it no disqualification?
I think Joey Janela, I think it might be no DQ. I'm not too sure.
I don't think it's no DQ. Because
you don't think it is? Okay,
He's taking the thing away from him.
Yeah, but Joey Janela he has a hardcore wrestling background, so it makes sense with his character.
Yeah. No shit for tables.
Yeah. No.
I wonder how EC3 fits into this roster because, he's pretty much signed. He hasn't said he's signed.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Last Sasha just pounced Joey Janela onto the ropes.
Yeah, I saw that. Because EC3 is a great talker, but then he kind of fits into the MJF role, and they've already got MJF, so I wonder what they're going to do with EC3.
Wait, he's not going there?
He's been dropping subliminals, isn't it?
It's not even Sly anymore. Like the last promo had AEW's logo in the background.
Yeah, the work was sick though.
No, sick.
I think there's rumors of TNA doing the Aces and Spades, doing
Aces and Eights
Aces
again.
Spades storyline again. So they're probably going to need all the bodies that we can get. Like what? Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Heath Slater. I can imagine there's three fitting perfectly together because I've seen Luke Gallows now. He's jacked. Everyone's jacking up a lot now.
Yeah.
That man deserves better, man.
Heath Slater, but he's got Bolo fam.
If you look at him, look at him from the Festus days. I look at him now.
I would say Carl Anderson and Don Gallows should go back to New Japan, but then TNA are offering them stupid money, so and they man got family, so I get it. But in terms of their best work, they'd be able to do it New Japan.
I think that still does involve them working with they're still to the New Japan, which I like. Like they're the good thing is that they're not going to be in club because I think it's like into the I don't know the phases of the club, like what the first phase, what you got Finn Balor, Young Bucks, etc. The phase got the dad, and then
I don't know if it's just me, but thinking your mic's cutting out still.
Yeah, mic's cutting out. I can hear it still.
Try come out and come back in it.
Yeah.
But hold on. So can you hear?
Still coming out, bro.
Yeah, I have not kept up with.
This is such a random match you're putting on this now as well.
What, Tony Nese? Yeah, this is random. Yeah, that's random.
I'm looking forward to what's it though as well? Gargano, Swerve.
Swerve, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, like I said before, Orange Cassidy versus Jericho.
Why is that match happening?
I don't know.
What, this one now?
No, why is Isaiah and Swerve happening? Oh, are you talking about this one or nothing?
Something about me
and Swerve
and Candace started fighting backstage last week, and Johnny came and split up, and then Swerve got involved as well, and they started arguing. Literally, that is it.
Yeah.
They needed a match to fill out the card. Have any NXT wrestlers stayed at home? Because I know obviously Roman Reigns on the main roster has refused to compete, which for obvious reasons, Sami Zayn's not competing. Are any NXT wrestlers not competing, or are most of the NXT roster still competing?
I think had a car accident. What's his name? Velveteen.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't think they would have put him in the card anyway, considering all the scandals that are coming out now.
What's happened?
They're still investigating the whole Velveteen chatting to a minor situation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's all bad, man.
Yeah. It's all bad. It's all bad. I hope it's not true. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, yeah. You never know nowadays, man.
You don't. You don't. That's what I said. I hope it's not true.
Can't rule no one out, man.
Not at all. Impact fired Joey Ryan and other man. I think Marty Skull still hasn't got on. They haven't done anything to him. Yeah.
Marty Skull, what is he? Still like?
Yeah, I think he's still head book at Ring of Honor for now.
Oh.
Because technically, what he did do was illegal, but just
actually, I didn't think we should even discuss on.
Yeah, not on this. Yeah, we'll discuss it off stream.
Off stream, yeah. It's all mad, man. Because it's still an ongoing investigation.
Yeah. Oh. I can't lie though. I like the fact that AEW are emphasizing managers again. Bear Man have managers.
Yeah, I know. Bear Man have managers, and the managers are all like legends, not legends, but like people that have got experience in it.
Yeah. There's a rumor that they might be doing like I don't know if this. They might be doing like a 4 Horsemen like storyline.
Yeah, I heard about that. And Ric Flair said it's cool. They can do that.
Yeah,
he's all for it. I saw that on Reddit.
Yeah. That'd be a sick idea still.
Yeah, that would be sick.
And then they said they might have Cody be the leader, which makes sense.
Let's see.
Because if you look, like he hasn't been with the elite recently at all.
So who would you put as the 4 horsemen in AEW?
I'd put FTR.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
I don't. It makes sense for Sean Spears to be in it, but I don't really like Sean Spears. But it makes sense since he's managed by Tully.
You see, 4 horsemen, they weren't heels, were they? From what I remember, they weren't heels. They were just like neutral. They were like neutral, innit? They weren't like an NWO where they used to turn up and just slug.
No.
They were like, yeah.
Oh. Sonny Kiss is a cold wrestler. I just can't get into him. He's cold though.
What's happening, man? Then.
Got that.
Well, in there.
You man, Sam?
No, we're chilling, fam. We're good.
I've been watching from the beginning.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I missed a bit of the tag team match.
You watching both?
I missed a bit of the tag team match, but I was watching the street fight with Mia Yim.
Are you watching NXT? Yeah.
I'm watching both.
Watching both. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the tag team match was cold still.
I need to rewatch it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you.
You know,
Alright, cool.
Do you not see that Lance Archer spot?
Yeah, I saw that. That was nice.
Oh, 101 was going up.
loud now, you know.
And going through the table.
I wonder what AEW have a lot of talent. I don't know what they're gonna do with Lance Archer. Where's your storyline going?
So happy to see Jake the Snake looking healthy. It's proper good to see, man.
He's looking very healthy, man. Even after watching his documentary.
They were saying that he's actually moved out of the DDP hotel and he's actually find his own place.
Well, hopefully he's able to maintain the good health, boy.
Oh my God, Darby Allin.
Hopefully, boy.
So who's this? Go on.
Lance Archer's like what? He's in his 40s.
Bronson Reed just beat Tony Nese.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, Lance Archer's like 40, yeah. Jesus.
Is he doing one of his skateboarding stunts again?
Yeah, I can't lie. I like these vignettes still. What I like as well is that AEW is keeping their injured talent like Britt Baker and Darby Allin still on television. I like the fact they're still showing them.
Sucks that Pat can't be there though.
I know. Oh, that singles division, boy.
Mm-hmm. I'm celebrating over the Young Bucks, over the Young Bucks tag team match.
Oh my God, I can't wait for that.
Wait, I'm back. Who's on commentary? Who's on commentary for NXT? Because I can hear Renee.
Oh,
that's probably Beth.
No, that's probably Beth Phoenix. Probably
Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix.
Yeah.
I fucking hear.
I think he's going to announce the FTW belt or something.
What's he going to announce?
NXT haven't signed. You know what?
In ECW, he used to have the FTW belt when he was the world champion.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably going to announce something similar.
Say Nathan, I can't hear.
What's
Alex on music? The Mexican.
Are they announcing?
Put your mic up. I can't hear you.
Is that better? I'm using my streaming mic because I can't move anything. So like this. I said it's the girl from
I knew it.
LAX.
I knew it. I said it.
No, hold on. I can't see it. Hold on.
It's the FTW World Championship. So, this is a championship that no promotion has ever recognized, but wrestling fans worldwide, Tony. Wrestling fans worldwide, they recognize.
That's the same title from back in the day, though. You still got the scratches on it.
This championship, because the man who holds this championship is the baddest son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's the same exact title. That's the same old title.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so what's he gonna do this? What's the...
So I kind of watch. So I'm subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube, and there's this guy called the FNG. He does weekly football videos, and they're called FTW, Football This Week.
Oh, FNG. I think I know that guy. You know.
If he sees this, that will be good.
It's some renegade shit, brother. That's some renegade shit.
Task.
Who better than the machine Brian Cage to go at the fight for the fallen with someone like momentum? Hey,
so someone's mic is better. Someone's TV is better.
Oh, probably man.
That's probably man.
I knew FTW champion.
But is this belt going to be officially recognized by AEW then? Or
I don't think so.
Because you man, in ECW, it wasn't recognized.
To do with this.
Whatever. In ECW, it wasn't a big title in ECW.
I don't think it'll be recognized. It's just something.
So I just if there's have a mic.
Hey, AEW's got bare wrestlers, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Too much. They got too much.
AEW's got bare wrestlers, and
that's why they said they're thinking of doing a second show.
Yeah,
bare wrestlers, and they're only doing stuff with like 20% of them.
Not enough time, man. There's deep in that singles division. You got what? Moxley, MJF, Lance Archer. What's my man's name? Pac. Now you've got Brian Cage. Then you got Darby Allin. Then you got Cole. Yeah, you've got too many, man. But you know, it's a healthy roster. I can't lie. It's a healthy roster.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But they need to put more. But they need to put more man in that mid-card title picture with the TNT title. I need to see more programs with that. I need to see more programs.
Yeah, because I thought for now, all they're really focusing on is like just the open challenge as opposed to like people actually competing to actually fight for it.
Yeah, I think once you get the belt of Cody, people will actually start fighting for the belt more. But yeah, I think Cody.
So far, I think Cody's been a good champion.
Yeah, no. I feel like he's gonna turn heel soon, though. I just get.
I think that's. I've heard rumors about there being like a four horsemen stable. Like,
but if they do another stable, they need to get rid of one because there's a lot of stables right now.
Yeah, a lot of stables.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stables.
And I'm still holding out hope for the Death Triangle. The Death Triangle. That is the one.
The Death Triangle will be back once Pat can get back into the country.
Hey man, quick question. Yeah, so I saw a post on Reddit today. Some guy was complaining that Rey Mysterio is so boring because he hasn't turned heel in his career at WWE ever, and that how like he's just like a version of Hornswoggle. But my thing is this: yeah, a lot of people in the comments are saying that Rey Mysterio doesn't need to turn heel. Like it doesn't make sense for him to be heel.
It doesn't.
Would you
it doesn't.
A small guy like him turn small guy like him.
Because he was heel. He was heel in WCW though. When he was part of the Filthy Animals, he was a heel there. Do you know what I mean? he was not he wasn't like a mad heel, but he was heel like these two. You know what I mean? He had a bad time. But for him to be heel in WCW, for him to be heel in WWE doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's like people are trying to force this heel thing with John Cena. Like John Cena, they said they want to see John Cena turn heel before he retires. Why? Why do we see John Cena turn heel?
Not now. Like I feel like the time, but there was a moment. I feel like in the 2010, like in the early 2010s, where he could have turned heel multiple times.
Yeah.
But not now. Like that was because towards the end of his career, like he's not.
He doesn't need to.
Oh! I'm sorry. Yes, my match of the night. Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. What? The Lucha Brothers. Those are my favorite wrestlers in that tag division.
Oh, bro, do you know so?
Those are my guys.
Johnny Gargano's match is on now as well.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Johnny. I know how much I'm paying attention to. This is getting my undivided attention. Pentagon Jr. is my guy.
Oh, one entrance.
I'm not a fan of the Butcher and the Blade, though. They're just there for me.
I'm invested, but AEW haven't done anything with them. They're a sick tag team.
Where they come from? Have they like been indies and that? Or
what's it called? The Butcher. I mean the Blade. He used to be in TNA as Brandon.
Okay.
I can't remember his name, but he was part of TNA. Ali's his actual wife.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the Butcher or the Blade?
The Blade. The Butcher's the fat
the
bigger guy. But I think they're a sick tag team.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
AEW have a very, very, very strong roster.
No, their tag team roster.
Their tag team roster is
tag team division's like it's just too lit.
Because deep it. You haven't even seen Jack Evans and Helico in months.
Yeah. I feel like the division is sick, but at the same time, I feel like they only put the spotlight on like a few people.
Yeah. But I can imagine it being very hard though, because obviously you got so much options, you don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? So,
like you can tell what tag teams are highly favored though. Obviously FTR, Young Bucks, Best Friends, Lucha Brothers, Private Party.
Lucha was always there. Private Party are always there as well.
I think with Private Party, there's still the matter of them being highly inexperienced compared to the other tag teams, but they're
only going to get better,
and it's still good.
They're only going to get better.
Yeah, I wasn't invested in Private Party, but I think now I'm starting to kind of like warm to them. I think it's just their drip that pisses me off, the way they dress. I find that so jarring.
Yeah, I think they can definitely fix up on that, man.
I'm happy they changed the entrance theme as well, because that entrance theme used to piss me off.
They changed the entrance theme to what?
Yeah.
What's it now?
Some more hip hop themed one.
Okay.
It's not a great entrance scene, but it's better than the last one. The last one was just annoying.
Yeah. Okay, man. I'm watching this tag team match rather than this NXT match.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the match in NXT that I'm looking forward to is
Keith Lee and Adam Cole.
Breezango and James Maverick versus man. I'm invested in Phantasma and his faction. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey,
I've heard good things about that story, man.
I'm invested in that match.
Oh Lord.
A part of me still slightly salty that FTR came to AEW straight away. But
yeah, I know you didn't want to happen.
Yeah, I know. Corona, that was it. I think they were gonna do.
Yeah, I think that was their sole. Yeah, I think they were definitely gonna do the Indies if it wasn't for Corona.
Yeah.
I think out of all the lockdown debut AEW debuts, I think theirs was the best. I mean, the reaction that Brody Lee's debut would have gotten, because that AEW that Dynamite show
was in it sometime.
It was supposed to be in Rochester, in New York, which is where he's from.
I don't know. Oof. Oof. Nice and stiff.
Can't they? They're not still the Indies anyway.
Yeah, I think they're not officially signed. I think they're on like a handshake
it's not,
deal.
Yeah, they're not signed, yeah. So they might do
I
Indies
can't
anyway.
do nothing. Couldn't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm hearing that Walter he doesn't want to move to America.
No, family's against it.
Why is that? He just doesn't want to.
He just wants to stay in Europe, innit? He wants to stay in Germany because obviously you see, WXW. He's one of the head trainers there, so I don't think he wants to interfere with that.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Actually, just need to join them lot now and make it a ring camp.
Ring camp. I'm liking what they're doing with Timothy Thatcher though.
Yeah.
I'm proper liking what they're doing with him.
He's competing today, isn't he?
They competed last week.
Oh yeah, he had a match with Only Lorcan. That was a sick match.
What about Karrion Kross?
No, he didn't have a match last week.
Smooth. Oh. The way Lucha Bros can string moves together is seamless, man.
They're amazing.
Yeah, Karrion Kross is competing tonight.
If they start the AW title on Ray Phoenix today, I would not have a problem with it.
What? His strengths are in the tag division, man. Like, Ray Phoenix is a 6 singles competitor. Don't get it twisted. I saw his work on Lucha Underground, but him with Pentagon in the Lucha Bros, like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, Lucha Bros are better.
Don't split them up.
And the thing is, Pentagon has more star quality than Phoenix does, even though Phoenix is a better in-ring worker. But I think the only thing that works for Phoenix in favor is that his English is better than Pentagon's.
Yeah.
But Phoenix would be an amazing TNT. Like, I can imagine him like every week defending the TNT title, and he'd put on a sick show. How WWE fumbled with FTR still makes no sense with me.
Fam, WWE's tag division was stacked. Why they didn't put any emphasis on it baffles me.
I realized that WWE didn't respect their tag division as when you know the Dusty Road Classics where they used to make people form tag teams just for them. I'm like, wait, the roster had hella teams. Why wouldn't you just involve them?
Ooh. This match was cold so far.
Mm-hmm.
Can't lie, man. Oh. This is non-stop action.
Bro, where is Taz black? I've always wanted to know, bro.
Same. Don't think he is.
I think he might be like Hispanic or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think he's black.
Do you know
he's
what
like
tag team?
like Homicide in them, man. No, go on, bro.
Do you know what tag team I haven't been impressed with in AEW? LAX haven't. Well, Santana Ortiz haven't really impressed me in AEW. Is that
because they've been chilling with the Revival?
They kind of been.
I don't think they fit in the inner circle at all.
How can I forget their name? What's the name of their faction?
Inner Circle.
I don't think they don't fit at all.
Yeah.
I don't think the inner circle is a great faction either.
To be honest, I'm a Chris Jericho stan. Yeah, the inner circle is so dead.
Inner circle, I think would work as a 3-man group between Jake Hager, Sammy Guevara, and Chris Jericho. I don't think Santana Ortiz fit in there.
Even Jake Hager, I'm not even invested in him anymore.
No, Jake Hager's dead. I think the one person that's shown from Inner Circle is definitely Sammy.
Hey, yo, am I bad to say this, yeah? But I feel like they need more believable heels in their group. I feel like they do you get what I'm coming from by saying that?
Believable heels.
I feel like they're not. Their character doesn't really. Some of the, like for example, Sammy Guevara's character doesn't really. Like him being in this heel faction doesn't really work for me.
Do you know what? The reason why I think Sammy Guevara works because he's the fool guy. He's the guy that's always going to take the L on the heel and in the circle. But I feel like he's the guy who's actually benefited the most from being in that faction.
But I think Inner Circle should be a group of bullies, fam. Them man are going around bullying people.
100%.
You know what I mean? 100%. And for them to have one guy that's just like a joke man doesn't make sense for me. Like when I first saw the Inner Circle, I thought them man gonna go around bullying people. Like Jake Hager was gonna go around smashing people's heads in and that.
So my low body foot. Oh man, I'm feeling this Nick Jackson Ray Phoenix thing.
Nah, I think I want Santana and Ortiz to really embrace the LAX stuff, like really be gangsters, like because right now they got them doing comedic stuff here and there, which is fine, but like that's not LAX. LAX are supposed to pull up on you on a gang team.
In fairness, I think they're kind of moving away from the LAX stuff. I've been just Santana and Ortiz. They even gave them a new name, Proud and Powerful.
Yeah.
You might watch this NXT match. It's bare acrobatics, fam. Hella acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
No, I've got it in the background.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Hella acrobatics, man.
I can only watch
Olympic style.
Small man shit.
You're W right now. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Isaiah Swerve Scott is cool, but I don't see him as nothing more than a mid-card talent.
Electricity should never pass through your body. You would get. Going for state law.
Where's Cedric Alexander these days? I haven't seen him in time.
He's on Raw. He's tagging with Ricochet.
Yeah, okay. Ricochet, yeah. Hey, what do you think of Raw? Do you think Raw's getting better?
Have I watched it?
You think Raw's getting better?
I haven't watched it. All I saw was the Heath Slater section. Fam, I'm not watching Raw or SmackDown ever again.
Bro, I'll be dead real.
I'm not watching it.
I'm not saying you're missing out, yeah. I'm not saying you're missing out, but Raw's getting better. Raw's getting better.
Look at my eyes. I'm not invested. I'm not invested at all, fam.
When's the last time you watched Raw, Del?
Last time I watched Raw, so last time I watched Raw properly was probably like last year. Last time I watched Raw highlights was just before Goldberg won the WWE title.
Jesus, that's a long time.
When he won the Universal title, I said, I'm never watching this again because this is bullshit.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot for Monday Night Raw to get me back invested again.
And the last time I watched SmackDown was when Kofi Kingston lost to Brock Lesnar. That's the last time.
SmackDown's dead, man.
I haven't watched SmackDown since.
SmackDown.
All I know is that AJ's feuding with Matt Riddle, which is...
no, that happened.
And I make no mistake, the day that Roman Reigns returns, like the pop in performance, but then the pop online.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts for like 2 weeks. Then WWE are gonna do their nonsense again. So I don't give a heck.
I can't believe I actually miss Roman Reigns. Like,
Mister, I don't give a heck.
When I hear the,
I don't give a heck.
I don't give a heck. I'm going out.
I'm going out.
I'm going out.
Nah, man.
If you understand what that guy's saying, it does not make sense, man. He said if the police comes out, he's going to start the police face, so everyone stay at home. What the hell? He said if he comes out, he goes out, he's going to start the police officer's face, so everyone should stay at home because of that reason.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely going to rewatch this match, though. Beautiful. Young Bucks are cold, man.
And also, if WWE capitalized on having Heath Slater versus Drew McIntyre, then I would have been invested. But
but bro, it's not done yet. I think something can happen next week. So let's see.
I think that appearance from Heath Slater on Raw is just more of a goodbye and a acknowledgement of 3 and B for the last time.
Oof.
Nah, I think something happened because obviously him and Drew and Dolph are gonna like compete at the Extreme Rules. So hopefully they can do something Heath Slater on the 3 and B during that time. That's something that Jinder comes back. I don't know.
But then you gotta think as well. His no compete clause expires in 2 weeks. And
I think it's in 2 weeks though. But Extreme Rules in 2 weeks now. Or it's next week, isn't it? It's next week, no? Or Jinder around one.
I have no idea when it is. I won't even lie to you.
Well, Extreme Rules is 19th of July. That's next week.
Oh, so by then his compete clause would have expired, so then he would have left WWE.
Yeah.
Shit.
I swear Rey Mysterio's out of a contract right now as well.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Basic free agent.
That's why you want to take out his eyes.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, why is my stream off?
And anyone else think that Nick Jackson is the better wrestler?
What kind of nonsense is
going
on my street? The original plugs behind.
Nick is the Jeff Hardy of the Brotherhood.
What is going on here?
The Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
My stream is doing in Kwasi Asem.
Jeez, what's happening with Carrot? Who's that? Oh, is that Io Shirai?
I said Io Shirai.
No, I'm on NXT.
Oh, my queen.
Wait, am I dreaming? What's the?
Was it putting a tank or something? Oh, there we go. I think it's working now. Yeah, my mic's working now. Thank God for that. That's
it. Yeah, I couldn't hear one word from you, bro.
I'm talking and I'm thinking, is anyone even answering me?
I'm gonna hear you for a bit still. I can hear you now though.
Oh, this tag team match is firing up now.
Oh, wow.
Please. Hey, match is done still. Match is done. Match is done. Pin him. 1, 2. Oh.
Matt Jackson's been selling this back injury for like 3 years now. Sold it Ring of Honor, sold it in New Japan.
Okay, this crowd sounds sick though.
What AEW?
Yeah, AEW's crowd sounds good. Sounds like genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got wrestlers on either side of the ring, and then they got social distance fans in the.
Wait, there's actually fans in there?
Yeah, like I think there's fans in like the upper bowl that are social distance.
Yeah, so it's friends and family of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Matt Jackson has been selling that injury for years.
Yeah, I think
Tegan Knox and Io Shirai again for the Women's Championship next week.
Next week?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, this is definitely match of the night.
This match is gone. This match is absolutely gone.
Oh my days, man! Was that Canadian Destroyer?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh shit! Lucha Bros went over.
My stream cut out right at the end of that match. Then pissed.
I can't lie.
That could have ended so mad, you know. Oh my days.
Hey man, best tag division in the game, man.
Yo, sorry guys.
I want to see this. What they guys?
Adam Cole versus Keith Lee's on next.
What is it on now?
Cool, my team are on.
They're still in the fight.
My team are fighting now.
That Phantasma guy's fighting though.
Nah, this is the match I'm invested in, fam.
That's the name.
But the Phantasma. I can't lie. Let me see this Phantasma guy's entrance. My name. So he's cruiserweight champion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So wait, he won the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So where did Drake Maverick come in this?
Drake
I think he won a contract.
Yeah, he was in the final.
He won the contract.
You looking like his own character.
So do you think that was a work or was that just part?
No, they capitalized off his pay.
Mad.
That's what they did. They saw that his team got bare views and they said, "Yeah, we're gonna profit off this."
We're gonna profit off this, yeah. Kick him out again.
Nah, I can't lie. That's disgusting. What they did.
Trust me.
Mm-mm.
Man had to cry on YouTube, you know.
I know. So,
and what about that? That's mad.
And then what about that?
Deep it, man. Had to cry from.
Yeah, and then what about the other man that got fired that didn't cry on YouTube?
They didn't cry on YouTube.
They don't get their jobs back.
When my
man said, don't leave me on YouTube. Bro.
Don't leave me. Don't cry, don't beg.
On the Indies as well, he brought his gimmick back as well.
Oh my god! Now see that Canadian Destroyer what you're talking about.
Yeah,
you're behind.
I am behind. I need to change my stream.
Oh, is this Tyler Breeze and Fandango? These man are funny, fam. I like this whole thing, and they keep dressing like wrestlers. They keep dressing like the wrestlers they're fighting.
Even on the Lucha team.
Legado del Fantasma. Now I'm invested in them.
Hey, yo, Derek, we're at Twitter journal.
Is that?
We're out of Twitter journal.
Yeah. We're fresh home, fam.
Trust me.
Fresh home. Yeah, we need to bring back whose song it is, man. Whose song is it?
Yeah, facts.
I was watching back all of them in it. I was thinking, nah, this is actually jokes.
Facts.
This is actually jokes.
I said Razor Ramon Spud, man.
I couldn't believe you know Razor Ramon song or something.
I've only watched one Razor Ramon match in my entire life, fam. Intercontinental title match with Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, yeah. That's a good match. To be honest, that's his only memorable match in WWF though, that I remember.
He had a sick match with 1-2-3 Kid where 1-2-3
Oh
Kid
yeah,
beat
sorry. How can I forget 1-2-3 Kid? Yeah, 1-2-3 Kid beat him. Then he became cool with 1-2-3 Kid.
Yeah.
He became 1-2-3 Kid's tag team partner.
I'm not gonna lie, X-Pac is very underrated.
Oh, very underrated.
I remember when I put him in my top 10 and Bear Man were cussing me.
But one thing, hey yo, is it me? Do you know I forgot that he was in WCW at 6.
Yeah, he was at 6.
He went at 6, came back as X-Pac, then went back to WCW at 6 again. Then came back to WWE. Bro,
no, he didn't go back to WCW.
Jumping, so wait, explain this how it works.
So he left.
Yeah.
He went to WCW at 6. He was there for I think just under a year. Then went back to WWE as X-Pac, and then he was there. I think he had left for a bit to go to rehab or whatever. Then he was so he left in like 2001. Came back 2002 with the NWO, and then left again.
Because I was getting confused when I was watching that thing. I was watching Old School Raw, innit?
Yeah.
And WCW, and I see him come back in it, and I was like, wait, where the hell did this guy go?
Like maybe he went twice. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did. You know.
X-Pac had some slappers, fam.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, some sick matches with that Bret Hart.
Oh, Big Swole just got suspended.
For doing what?
Nah, it's in storyline.
Oh.
In storyline.
Well, yeah, so Lloyd, he left in 1996 for 2 years, then came back in 1998, and then left
to WWE.
Yeah, then left.
Yeah.
So he came to WWE back in 1998, and then left WWE in 2002.
Okay, see. Yeah.
So he left once.
Left once. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So where does this term X-Pac heat come from? So why was he so hit? Because I always hear people talk about she got X-Pac heat. So was X-Pac not liked when he was wrestling?
No, he was liked.
Yeah, he was liked. Yeah, he was liked.
I think what it was with a lot of with X-Pac, a lot of people feel that he got to his position because of the people around him, as opposed to
around him. Yeah, like Triple H and
got you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but he put out good matches. I mean, his better matches. Some of his best matches were in the golden era, as opposed to the golden era, the new generation, as opposed to the Attitude Era. Like he had a few good matches.
I thought his Ruthless Sketcher matches were better than his actually, no, I'll tell you that. No, let me stop that. Him 1, 2, 3 kid was cold. I can't lie. He was my
it's Raul Mendoza.
After Owen Hart, yeah. After Owen Hart, when he used to team up with Coco Beware, yeah, he was the first actual acrobat I used to see people that do acrobatics in the ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, no one ever talks about Owen Hart and Coco Beware. You know, them were cold, fam.
Yeah, those were cool. And they used to wear like the harem pants, like MC Hammer.
Yeah.
Even Too Cold Scorpio as well.
Fam, Too Cold Scorpio is one of the best.
They call the high. What they call the high energy. Yeah, high energy.
That's
all sick.
My man Kip Saban sitting there.
So what? You see with Finn Balor, is he a permanent NXT wrestler now?
Yeah.
Rotted.
Okay.
I said he's not touching that main roster.
Fam, Finn has been on perfect form since he's been back in the NXT.
Of course, yeah. I can't lie, he should have been the next big thing.
Bro, they completely fumbled with him, but
he should have been the next...
injury messed him up.
But then even after the injury, you should have handled him better.
Nah, they fumbled the bag. That demon gimmick is money.
When it comes back to NXT, that day will be good.
Oh Lord. Oh my God, these man are.
I remember that chainsaw entrance that he made that time.
Yeah, I think that was at NXT.
Actually, no, that wasn't in London. NXT, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because the London one was Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper, yeah.
Yeah, that Jack the Ripper one. Oh man.
And I liked how each demon. I didn't like what, as soon as we went to the main roster, they started calling it the Demon King. Like, what is that?
Yeah, that was dead.
What is that? I don't know. But like I said, if Vince likes you, he likes you. If you don't, he don't. I was telling Nafi this earlier, but apparently Vince has soured on Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, Shayna Baszler, yeah.
Fam,
that is criminal, man. How can you go through like five women in the elimination chamber only to lose at WrestleMania?
Listen, if it's not blood, if it's not blonde, Vince don't want that.
Lincoln, yeah. You know, I was even saying to NK, I was saying that, fam, it was a waste of. I feel like her losing to Becky at WrestleMania was such a waste of time because
she was meant to win.
A month later, Becky. Why did they roll it out?
Apparently, this is on a podcast. I can't remember what podcast you're talking about. Becky said when she pitched it, she was the one who pitched the feud of Shayna, and she wanted Shayna to go over.
Nah, she deserved to go over, man. The promo they were cutting, like I thought Becky was gonna lose it, fam. And she wins it, and after a month later, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm pregnant, I'm out." Then Asuka wins it, and it's like, fam, that was a waste of time. Not to say Asuka's not a good champ or a good wrestler, but it would have been sick if Shayna had it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even when where's Ronda Rousey? She's never gonna come back.
I'm guessing she will, but I'm guessing she's a star, man. She's one of the people where she can come back on her own terms, isn't it?
That's nuts.
Listen, I need to see 4 horsewomen. Yeah. That's what I need to see. I don't even care about the other 2 gal in the group. I just want to see the feud.
But WWE have this bad habit of like trying to make us invested in people, and the next minute they just destroy them. And it's like, how do you expect us to still be invested in that person?
Yeah.
Like, unless you're like a fan of Shayna Baszler, a lot of people are not going to care about her anymore because, okay, cool, you've lost at WrestleMania, and you're getting on a tier on the Raw a few weeks after, and then you just disappeared. Doesn't make sense.
Shinsuke. Wait, Nyla Rose is getting the manager. That women's division at AEW, something needs to happen, because this is pants.
What Vicky Guerrero or something stupid like that?
Oh, it might be Vicky, you know. Oh, you can't put Vicky with Nyla Rose. That means
Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose. That's like
that's weird, cuz. Because you put Vicky Guerrero with a chicken shit.
That's like putting like Selena Vega with Dexter Lumis.
So what's Vicky Guerrero doing?
No, apparently she might, because Nyla suggested that she's getting a manager, so people are just suggesting there might be Vicky Guerrero, and I'm like, that does not fit.
Vicky Guerrero was a shout though. That's good.
For Nyla Rose, nah, the characters are completely different. Because I picture Vicky, maybe it's because of.
Who you picture Vicky with?
I don't know. Not Nyla. I don't picture Vicky with a monster.
Actually, to be honest, I don't really know Nyla too tough, but I know that Vicky was a good manager in WWE.
Yeah, no, she's cold, but like Nyla's like essentially, for lack of a better word, supposed to be the female Brock Lesnar. So essentially, that's basically how she's a monster, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of? Oh yeah, Brody Lee and Cole Cabana. I forgot about this whole thing.
Cole Cabana, yeah. Hey, that better not be that does not look like makeup, fam. That looks real, fam. That looks bad.
Yeah, that makeup's cold. Now, they've done decently with the Dark Order, because I did not care about them in the beginning of the year. The Dark Order is not great, but it's better than what it used to be.
They've got hella stables in AEW. Jesus.
They need to get rid of some. Inner Circle needs to go. I'm saying keep Death Triangle, keep Dark Order. The Elite are barely a stable. They're going to break up soon anyway.
They're just a group of friends, man. They're not really.
The Elite are basically the clique.
Yeah.
A group of friends that just link up whenever they need to.
Yeah.
Hey, see this Dark Order Exalted on thing? Looks like a Big Brother thing, fam.
Yeah.
Is it me, fam? Looks like the Big Brother logo.
Yeah, it does. I think. Oh no, wait. No, I've already said they haven't even started with Death Triangle yet, so we'll see where that goes.
Well, Jake Maverick lost the thing for them.
What I'm thinking though is I think Moxie's gonna retain the title against obviously Brian Cage, and Brian Cage is gonna start feuding with what's his face, Darby Allin.
Oh,
because I think
that.
Because I think eventually the person to take the title of Cody might be Darby. Because Darby's never beaten him.
Yeah, Darby would be the correct face for the TNT title, in my opinion. That's why I even pitched to win the tournament in the first place.
No, I think Darby's cold.
I think Darby's a genuine star.
100%. I feel like out of the young talent, like AEW's got a good batch of young talent. Jungle Boy, Darby Allin, MJF. Like those boys are the future.
Facts.
I think MJF might take the title of Moxie. That's what I'm thinking. And he's undefeated.
MJF deserves a title now.
You know, I made a decision. I'm just gonna watch NXT in the morning. I can't even watch it on screen. My setup here at home since I came back from uni has been absolutely dreadful.
And that normally happens, fam. Yeah, bro. You come back from uni, yeah, fam. Everything's just scattered.
All I've got is my laptop. I
need
my laptop and then the TV. Then need my phone there.
Yeah, TV. Yeah.
Fam, your room's not even your room when you come back from uni.
Exactly. That's the worst part. Bro, it's gonna take a whole year for you to recover. Trust me.
Still living out your suitcase and that.
Trust me.
Yeah. I'm going back to Bournemouth. Well, okay. So what happened is that I came back early. From Bournemouth because right before my university closed. So my stuff has been there for like how many months now? Since March.
What, uni?
And yeah. And now finally I'm going to get back tomorrow. So I should be getting my TV back.
Did you go Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bournemouth. I was meant to go there. When I first went to Bournemouth, I swear to you, I was the only black person there, bro.
I'll tell you, it's not like that now.
It's not. It must be different now, man. Because when I was there, like I went to the canteen, I was the only black person there, bro. And I stuck out like a sore thumb. I remember. It was mad.
Sure.
I was like, bro, what the hell am I doing here, man? I could not come uni here, fam. Hey, so wait, is Brian Cage? What contract is Brian Cage on? Because he's wrestling at some indie event.
I feel like most AEW talent are allowed to wrestle elsewhere.
Yeah, they're allowed to wrestle anywhere that doesn't have that doesn't stop them from their TV
obligations.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, it makes sense.
So I think
and I feel like no, they're not allowed to wrestle anywhere in the US that has television
that's TV.
As well.
Yeah. That's why Moxley and Lance Archer are allowed to wrestle in New Japan.
Yeah. Okay.
You know
Even though, go on.
It took me the longest time to realize that Scorpio Sky is Adam from the anger management segments with Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Wait, what?
Remember those anger management segments with Daniel Bryan and Kane?
Yeah.
Like you know the black bald guy that's next to them? That's Scorpio Sky.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. I'm watching it now.
When I looked at that, my mind just like, wait, what? Like I should have recognized his face.
Oh shit, it is him. Man.
How old is Christopher Daniels?
He cut his beard.
Well, Christopher Daniels is probably coming up to 50 now.
Yeah, fam.
That nigga's old, but he can still move like he's in his 20s.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's him, fam. He cut his beard, fam.
When he did like Suicide and then he did Courier Man as well.
Yeah. I think when it comes to the Mount Rushmore of like indie wrestlers, Christopher Daniels
is definitely there.
Has to be there.
Fallen Angel.
Has to be. And Kazarian. Kazarian's been around for just as long as well.
For time, like backyard wrestling days.
Them Ultimate X matches with his long hair.
Oh, don't get me started on Ultimate X, the good old days. I miss TNA, man.
Who was the other guy? Michael Shane? The other one?
Michael Shane was sick.
Mm-hmm.
He's Shawn Michaels' cousin.
Michael Shane, yeah.
He was good.
There's him, and then they did an Elite Skipper as well. They was all like a tag team together, weren't they?
Yeah. Triple X. Something like that.
Because you used to have that cop, and when it was used to be like USA versus Mexico,
Oh yeah, the World Cup.
What kind of scroll? Who's this on the NXT?
Yeah, I was looking at that. Who's on the NXT?
Santana
Oh,
Garrett.
Mercedes.
How much is this? Oh, her hair.
Re-debut.
Oh, I think. Actually, I don't even. I'm not gonna pretend who's wrestling right now.
The re-debut in what's her face and Mercedes Martinez. Is that her name?
Yeah, Mercedes Martinez.
Martinez, yeah.
She's definitely come to get a big push, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was at the Royal Rumble.
Wasn't she at Double or Nothing last year as well?
Yeah, she was in the was it the Women's Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how I'm surprised no company has signed? Do you not remember Eva Lee's from Lucha Underground?
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised nobody's picked her up.
I'm sure she was on AEW Dark like sometime last year.
Yeah, but they should have signed her to a contract because she's cold.
That's the one that was in LAX, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mic weren't working. I thought she'd been signed by NXT for some reason. There was someone in the crowd that exactly like that.
She used to be in NXT years ago, and then she left and joined Lucha Underground.
Even she could have signed with AEW because on Lucha Underground she had I think she had a relationship with Angelico and Jack Evans.
Yeah,
they're in the stable together or something like that, from what I remember. So I don't know. And at AEW, I haven't seen Awesome Kong in time, but I understand she's getting older. So
I haven't seen who?
Awesome Kong.
Oh yeah.
In time.
I heard that she's doing a lot more like backstage work. Like she's working with the women in the division.
That makes sense.
Grayson is so sick.
Oh wow! I never even had that in.
This Martinez team was scary. She was cold. I can't like when it comes to the women's division and all of WWE, it's sensational.
If you seen that, she's Mercedes Martinez has been sick for years. She was running Shimmer, and she held the titles for over half a year, and she was doing bits there. Getting in her match on Shimmer, the good matches.
Yeah, WWE need to bring back the Women's Evolution pay-per-view.
Yeah,
that was definitely one of the best pay-per-views they've done in a while.
Yeah. Oh, they need to give me my dream match of Io Shirai and Asuka, and I'll be happy. Just give me my dream match. Just give me that one. Like even the feud of Sasha Banks and Asuka is cold.
No,
they're finally putting some respect on my girl's name.
Bailey and Sasha, they're killing it right now.
Put them two together in anything on a tag team in a feud, it'll work.
I've never been invested in Sasha Banks yet, but I saw a picture of her. I think when her and Bailey were talking on SmackDown, was it? I'm not gonna lie, God forgive me if I boss man now. She's looking some backwards, fam.
Bro, I can't lie, them two are glowing, man. I was saying to NK.
Don't do Sammy now.
These man are glowing.
Sasha Banks is a good-looking babes, you know.
Sasha Banks has been.
No, it's Bailey.
I've been thinking, Kai, all these girls have to do is
box. She was wearing the white jeans on one episode, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
See that Sasha Banks. If you think you can graduate from today.
Wrestling wise though, yeah. These men are glowing, man. These men are like they're proper
100%
stuff.
100%.
Entertaining. They're entertaining.
But they've even got there's bare talent that in that division that, boy, just utilize them. I can't lie. Charlotte needs to be banned from winning a title for the next year and a half.
Yeah.
But she needs to be banned.
Remember the rumors of her that she was gonna win one of the men's titles. Oh my god!
Yeah,
If
apparently
I-
she's gonna win. Yeah, I heard she was gonna win the men's title, like a cruiserweight title. They're gonna put her on
If I
205 Live.
if I ever see her trolling,
You better.
rolling, going around the place with the IC title, nah.
No.
Yo, what's
I
this
can't.
rumor about Tessa? What's the rumor about Tessa Blanchard coming to WWE?
Also,
That's probably something that they'll do. To be honest.
she's a
WWE,
hot
WWE want to sign her.
They want to sign her.
Yeah, they're fam. Do you know what it is? More time than none, every company has been interested in her in the last like 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, amidst of the drama, WWE would want to sign her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of
everyone
other
needs to sign
companies, like AEW's, like they would sign her, but they're trying to like stay away from it.
Is she good wrestling wise or
Hold
shit?
on.
Yeah, she's
What
a
is
shit.
I just saw a graphic about on AEW. What? So fight for the Fallen is next week.
Yeah.
Oh, is it next week? I thought it was in 2 weeks.
Next week.
It was in 2 weeks, a week ago.
So the week
this
after
is
next.
so Extreme Rules is going up against now. So,
But no, Tessa Blanchard is sick.
yeah,
Okay.
she is.
She's like another Charlotte.
Okay.
She's throwing me off there.
I'm guessing because of her father, innit?
Pretty much,
She's
but she's just bad at, like, for years people have been saying she's got bad at. She's Ricochet's ex-girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, Instagram, they used to always be posting pictures.
In fact, I swear they got a youth together.
I think so, or I think it's either his youth.
Makes sense.
And then she was playing stepmom to it.
Makes sense.
No, bless.
But you know, I've never watched a Tessa Blanchard match, but I've heard good things about her. So you know,
She's proper sick. She's proper sick. I'll give her that. As much as she's a racist bitch. Sick wrestler. It's so nice to be able to say, like, yeah, she's a sick wrestler without having to say, like, oh, she's a sick wrestler for a woman, you know.
Exactly. Trust me.
Back in the day, that's what I'm trying to say. See, I sent you NK before. Back in the day, you would say something like that, but now we overlook it and say these guys are sick wrestlers.
100%. Now, when I put that, some of these women are in my top 10 that current wrestlers. Like, forget male and women, they're in my top 10 current wrestlers.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
I've got to say that. Go on. Now, what are you gonna say? Finish what you're gonna say.
I've got a confession, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see Lita? Hey, she's a sloppy wrestler.
Yeah, I thought you're not the only one that said that as well.
I went to go watch back some of her matches, and she had good matches, but I found she
used to kill herself in the ring a lot of the time. Like, these spots you're taking doesn't make sense.
I get onto Sasha Banks, fam. It's
Lita
sloppy, fam.
Lita could have killed herself multiple times.
Lita and Sasha kind of did the same suicide dive watch.
Yeah.
Now Sasha's suicide dive is ugly though. Frankie.
Sloppy, fam.
Yeah, man. But Sasha's NXT man was impeccable, fam. Ooh, this match is good though. But the tag match, the 6-man tag match is good.
I find it so weird. I feel like Frankie Kazarian just gets better every year.
Considering his age as well, fam. How long he's been in the game for as well. Oh my god. Tinky dropping. Yeah, I don't think AEW need to sign any more talent, really. I think they're most of their, if they need to sign talent anywhere, it's that women's division, but anywhere else, I think their rosters are fine.
What I think they the wrestlers they got, they can easily change some of their gimmicks.
Yeah.
Make them a bit more dominant or make them a bit more quirkier. To be honest, I think the Dark Order can be way more quirkier, way more mystique-ish, or what I'm gonna call that. What else can I say? Yeah, what is Dusty Rhodes' gimmick? What is it?
As in,
I don't know.
What's he called? Is he called Dusty Rhodes, isn't it?
It's just Dustin Rhodes.
What's his gimmick in AEW?
I think you can
It's not really necessarily just a
wrestler.
veteran.
The veteran wrestler that just performing like he's 30.
He's just a part of the.
Just a veteran wrestler that just was slept on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, bro, do you know what's funny about Dusty Rhodes? You know he buried the Gold Dust gimmick time ago in 90s.
Oh yeah,
way back. He actually burnt the clothes on stage on the Titantron. He burnt them, fam. At the Keith Lee and Adam Cole match next.
Boy,
it's on now. I'm
gonna watch that match. Storytelling. They allowed Colt Cabana to get the win again.
Yeah, he's definitely joining the Dark Order. Well, back to Keith Lee.
I would have preferred if Christopher Daniels went to go and join the Dark Order as the Fallen Angel again.
Yeah.
Fallen Angel character in TNA.
That'd be cold.
That Fallen Angel gimmick, that was cold. Oh, apparently I don't watch Being the Elite, but I saw on Being the Elite that the Young Bucks are teasing that Kenny Omega might go back to the cleaner gimmick soon.
Yeah, what is this cleaner gimmick? What's the gimmick about? Because I didn't watch New Japan.
It was like close to like an assassin. Like he's just the person that cleans up.
Okay.
It was a very heelish gimmick.
I remember his Wrestle Kingdom 10 entrance. I think that was cold. No, his Terminator entrance was one of the best I've ever seen from him.
No, the cleaner gimmick is cold. It's just basically it's a heelish gimmick. Well, actually, can it work as a face? But
okay, yeah. Fight for the Fallen is next week.
Oh shit! FTR versus Lucha Bros.
So
That's
Kenny
what I'm
Omega
talking about.
Oh, take my money.
Yeah, Kenny Omega was a heel. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing bare different matches. Oh no, Fight for the Fallen's card's looking stacked again.
Elite versus Jurassic Express.
The mushroom is late, man.
That card looking stacked. Where? Man said pay-per-view for free. What? On TV. Sign me up. But yeah, so yeah, Kenny Omega was the clean. Jesus, I need to stand this up. Kenny Omega was basically a heel and was a heel in the Bullet Club, and the cleaning gimmick was basically a heel gimmick where he just like the name suggests, he just sweeps things up. He's like an assassin. Just he's mad obnoxious. He's mad obnoxious though. He almost how can I put it? He's almost like a movie villain. Like he's just mad obnoxious, but he gets the job done. That's the gimmick he's going. That's the gimmick that made him popular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cold though. And he needs to cut more promos because Kenny Omega is actually a decent promo. Yeah. Okay, well, to go Adam, the main roster. Listen, when Adam Cole goes to the main roster, he needs to be in that main event picture.
Yeah, like straight away, like AJ Styles stuff.
Adam Cole is too good to be wasted. If they do him like Finn Balor, I'm done.
So what you think? Like how would it? Like you think the whole of Undisputed Era should go to the main roster?
They're all together.
That'll legit be criminal.
All together. All of them are ready. They've been in NXT. What else do they have to do with NXT? They've all won the titles.
Yeah.
Adam Cole's the longest reigning. Adam Cole's North American champion. He's the longest reigning NXT champion. Roderick Strong's won the North American title. Bobby Fish and Kevin O'Reilly have both won tag titles. Like, they've got nothing else to achieve in NXT. They need to go main roster. Sharp. I'm so annoyed that WWE fumbled on the Club versus the Shield or Wyatt family. Sad. It was right there. You had AJ, Finn, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson on the same roster. You had Balor Club merchandise and you didn't do a Balor Club or the club. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Missed opportunity for them.
So you put your whole heart and soul into WWE, you get disappointed, man. So
oh yeah, that's how
that
that is why I left a long time ago. I don't trust that company for now. Yeah, man. No, but I don't enjoy hating them. I actually want them to progress, but they have not shown me anything good. Wanna take cool? We put this in full screen. Yeah, NXT I think is dead for winning the ratings this week.
Well, to me, it's the elite. The reason why I think AEW might slide is because they leaked the NXT ones got leaked everywhere.
True, but this is like even forget like the result, just even the match itself. But Keith Lee versus Adam Cole is going to be a good match.
You see when things get leaked, people would want to watch it to see the outcome and how the match ended. It's like what happened back in the day when WWE used to leak WWE Raw and WWE used to leak Raw's results.
Yeah, I think
just go watch Raw. Do you know what I mean? To go see how.
I think it was the day that Mick Foley won the title. I think WCW
won the title. Yeah.
They leaked that.
Eric Bischoff thought it was a good. He thought it was a good idea. It was like, yeah, man, man's going to leak the result, bro. Everyone went to go watch it.
I'm refraining from watching the 365, the WWE 365 network thing for Ricochet.
Yeah. I see that. What's it?
That. So much hyperbole in that sense.
What WWE have done with Ricochet is criminal.
Yeah, him losing to Brock Lesnar didn't make sense.
Criminal.
Oh, they put Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's a back and forth thing. No.
Yeah.
It's a back and forth thing because Orange Cassidy, he's the best comedy gimmick in wrestling. Hands down.
Right now, yeah. This the final matches of the week of the evening, isn't it?
Think about him, like he can still go. I mean, like what
Orange Cassidy can proper go.
I rewatched his match with Ray Phoenix the other day. Them two went.
It's his match with Park that was cold. That one there with that match of Park was cold. That Revolution pay-per-view might be one of the best Well, we haven't had a lot of pay-per-views, but that's one of the best pay-per-views of the year. That AEW Revolution.
The watching experience was mad. Like he had tag match. He had Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara.
That's one of the best tag matches I've seen. Period. Orange Cassidy,
man.
Yeah, with the best friends.
They're definitely catchy.
That is. Best friends. Best friends are cold.
Chris Jericho's got one of the coldest theme songs right now.
Oh yeah, Christian.
Entrance songs right now.
Listen, Judas is cold, and that's And I really did not like Judas in the beginning. Well, it's because I'm so used to.
I loved it when he did his Wrestle Kingdom entrance.
Wrestle Kingdom 12?
Yeah.
I was against Omega,
innit? The bars playing and the fireworks and all. And when he revealed the jacket, and then Turners, I wish I could be as cool as to have my own song for my album, for my best-selling album, be playing me into a wrestling match.
That whole Wrestle Kingdom was cold. Wrestle Kingdom was cold. Yeah. Wrestle Kingdoms in general are cold. Oh, my AEW stream is lacking.
I've got my Asia to stream back to just to get NXT.
Ah, cool, that's calm. You know, we Gucci again.
I think I have an app where I can watch it side to side, but then for some reason it's lagging hard tonight.
The day Orange Cassidy wins a title, though, the crowd reaction will be insane.
It's gonna be nuts.
Jimmy Cornette's gonna fucking blood vessel.
Jimmy Cornette's a racist, man. I don't want to hear what he has to say.
Jim Cornette doesn't feel Orange Cassidy.
Jim Cornette doesn't like AEW in general. He hates everyone. He hates the Young Bucks. He hates Omega.
Oh, he hates Omega.
He hates Omega with a passion. He hates the Young Bucks and Omega because he feels like they're exposing the business, which is a dumb argument, but you know.
If anything, they're killing the business. That's the Young Bucks will say. Young Bucks killing the business. Jericho's gonna make Cassidy like $1 million tonight.
Yeah, facts.
My NXT stream is moving mad. Got this saying don't watch it.
Anyone knows how heavily protected Jericho's knees are with his gear?
Repeat that, sir.
Anyone knows how heavily protected Jericho's knees are with his gear? Like you look at his tights, and then the knee part is just bulging.
I'm seeing it now.
Yeah.
Knee pads are big. Oh, the walls.
Man said Chris Walls a joker already.
Judas is a good theme, but break the walls down.
I'll break the walls down. No, break the walls now. I can't lie. Yo, that's the best. That's the best theme song. Yo, what do you think, man? What's your favorite? What's the best? What's your favorite?
I'll break the walls easily.
Mm-hmm.
Is that rap? What is it? Rap or hit? What is it?
It's like rap rock, isn't it?
Oh my god!
But Judas completely slaps.
Yeah, it does.
Judas slaps.
No, but the thing about break the walls, yeah, it's that countdown.
Oh yeah,
you know. Well,
them.
You know I got you. Yeah.
Break the walls down.
it sucks. Fight Fest was supposed to be happening here. All right, let me get my NXT. Let me try to get my NXT stream up again because I need to be seeing some of that.
NXT stream is moving mad.
Best game of glory. Do you know? Isn't it Keith Lee that's rapping his own entrance?
I have no idea.
No, it's still he's rapping his own entrance.
Oh, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like him. And we all sound like.
Yeah, he did it in his indie one as well, didn't he? His indie theme, he rapped in it.
Yo, NK.
Oh, go on.
NK. Do you watch football? I know you watch football.
Yeah.
I just saw Zaha's goal from against Chelsea.
What? Oh, Zaha's goal. Banger.
Yeah. What was the score today?
Chelsea won 3-0 now.
Bro, it's 3-2.
3-2.
Wait. Yeah.
Fam, Zaha's goal was a madness. What the hell?
Let me look at it now.
Fam, man.
I don't. Us United fans have been really mocked with for the past 7 years, but I'll go on a limb to say that United are back.
Like, you gotta find it. You find your feet. You're finding your feet now, and it takes a while, but I hope you understand where we've been, what we had to go through.
Bruno, Pogba, Greenwood firing.
Greenwood's a baller, man.
Outrageous. How can man say don't let turn to his left and then he bangs it in the top corner with his right?
Fam. He's like Van Persie, fam.
She's giving me RVP vibes.
Yeah.
I will go as far to say that. Do you know what's the best? It's like Rashford isn't even performing well at the moment, which actually more of a positive than a negative, because when Rashford is firing, you got all four of them. There's a thread on Twitter, by someone, search up Elite KJ on Twitter. He did a thread on Manchester United's Avengers. So like what they had, like Pogba as
oh wow,
Pogba is 4, and then I cannot remember. And of course, Spider-Man was Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to pay attention to this Keith Lee match.
I'm watching it now.
There was a 1-0 from Keith Lee. So. Ooh.
I see big things for Keith Lee on the main roster, though.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts.
From the way they positioned him at Survivor Series, boy.
Yeah. And
Vince is big.
Even Royal Rumble as well.
The Rumble as well.
Roman? Nah, that's a big one.
That was cold. That last segment of Roman, that last sequence of Roman was
Lesnar
cold.
out of contract at WWE, or is he just taking a break?
Who, Roman?
That's Roman. I thought that was it. Roman bombs.
I mean, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
I think he's just taking a break right now.
Mm.
Either way, he'd renegotiate, even if he was out of contract. It's Brock from 3 months. He has minimal appearances and he's making bread.
Make it a wed, man. Of course. Hey, the NXT crowd is sounding dead, fam.
Mm-hmm.
That moonsault, raw.
Ooh, that moonsault was looking mad. He nearly messed it up though.
Oof. For a man his size, the way he moves doesn't make sense. Oh shit! No wonder. And Keith Lee versus Brock Lesnar match would be insane.
That'll be sick.
No,
but we all know how that's gonna end, man.
F5.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your thoughts on the USA Championship? I think it looks nice.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's that. It's a proper old school one, but could have done with the title, with the championship. Not telling me that it's a championship. Like literally, it says champion on it. But apart from that, it's nice. It has that really old school.
It hasn't got nowhere to put like a name tag on it or nothing though.
No, they did the name tags. I think they're moving on from name tags. They're going with belt plates.
It's a belt plate. Okay. Oh yeah,
belt
belt
plates.
plates. Yeah. That's their logo in it, the emblem or something.
No, that can't be it, man. Take out Keith Lee, man.
Yeah, the belt looks. I'm not really a fan of it. Like it's okay, isn't it? It's not really.
Yeah, it's decent.
It reminds me of like belts from like the 1970s.
Yeah. Like the old school WCW USA title.
I think the one that the old school, like the old WCW United States title is probably the best looking United States title.
Yeah, facts. Hey, do you know what title's called as well? The European title.
Sick.
Back in the day, I liked it.
That was a sick belt.
So Cody versus Sonny for the TNT Championship next week.
With Sonny Kiss.
That's gonna be good.
Really? Oh.
Wait, Sammy or Sonny Kiss?
Sonny.
Oh.
Sonny Kiss.
Like, do you think when Sammy Guevara comes back, he's gonna be a face?
No, not yet. They're gonna transition him to a face though. From the Matt Hardy storyline, they're gonna transition
it before suspension.
I can't lie, he needs to come back hench though. He needs to come back hench and beat everyone up, bro.
Bullet Sammy Guevara.
Oh, the way Cole landed on his head then. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that one as well.
Ooh.
Made a clear sound like he's been German suplex.
You know who is massive now? Will Ospreay.
Big, yeah.
Will Ospreay is a hunk right now. Like,
what do you mean, as in weight or what?
Like he's put on size, like muscle, like fam. A lot of moves that he used to do, he's not gonna be able to do them soon.
I
Which means he's moving up to that heavyweight division.
Bonafide heavyweight now. It'd be sad to not see the Suzuki special anymore. I think it was to do that.
He's moving up to that heavyweight division, which is stacked right now, but
he's looking hench, fam.
COVID messed up New Japan's plans, boy, because I was waiting for Kenta versus Naito.
Hey, have you guys seen videos of the GCW backyard, the backyard show?
Yeah, I've seen a few still.
I've seen a few of the clips.
Yeah, man. If they do something like that in London, I'll go to that. Honestly, I just need some wrestling. I need like a live social distance live wrestling show in London right now.
One thing I'll give to GCW is their multi-man matches are amazing. You know, to do sick multi-man matches.
You man hear that Chikara's no more?
Yeah, man, disbanded.
What do you mean? What's Chikara?
It's an independent wrestling promotion.
What happened to him?
What's it called? The owner, Mike Quackenbush, he was had a lot of accusations saying that he sexually harassed people. So he disbanded Chikara. And they even had a game as well, and the people that created the game are now calling it something else now and cutting all ties with Chikara.
We used to think every year called King of Trios.
That was based in where?
Philadelphia, I think.
Nathan, what are you saying?
They did something called King. They do like what they used to do a thing called King of Trios every year.
Oh yeah.
And it used to be with Fight Club Pro as well. And I brought it over here not last year, year before, which I went to, which was good. It was like 3 days. It was like basically six-man tag tournaments. There's like six teams, 6 or 7, 6 to 8 teams over 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah, the Adam Cole and Keith Lee match was sick.
No, it is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Powerbomb.
What a match.
It's got to finish that now.
What a match.
Finish him. Yeah, that's it, man. That's over.
Jeez. Finish him.
Yes, Keith Lee.
1,
Go on.
2, 3. Done. Fancy tears.
And that's like
Fancy tears.
Any like the second person after second black man after Big E to even get NXT title now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one else. No one else has got it other than him and
Fam.
Yeah, he's the second.
second, then it, yeah.
I'm so upset I didn't get a Kofi Big E feud. With Kofi's title reign should have went longer, but obviously in Fox, Brock Lesnar, I know what WWE did.
I feel like it should have ended better.
And like, should have ended in a good match at least.
They completely parred Kofi Kingston, man. They took the piss.
Or at least they redeemed themselves now that Drew's champion.
They ain't redeemed nothing, fam. Black Lives Matter.
I mean, oh yeah, no, can't. That can't redeem that.
Oh,
Fam, the way Adam Cole dropped on his head, was.
Now, how could he? Man, it got close line, but then he's reacting as if he just got German suplex. That was mad.
Man pulled orange juice in his face.
I thought that cold breaker was it. Yeah, Orange Cassidy and Thingy did not stand a chance against Keith Lee and Thingy.
Oh, that shot.
On the back. No, it's done. It's done. Oh, I kicked out.
Karen Cross not even going to come out and attack or anything, no. Oh, they're watching. Oh. Karen Cross.
Oh, he's watching it.
It's going to be a big few days.
Oh, what a stammer. I might need to. I'm gonna rewatch this Orange Cassidy match. Oof, good DDT. How long is this match gonna go? They've already run overtime.
Certainly the longest Jericho singles match I've seen in a while.
I can't lie. The image of Keith with 2 belts just looks cold.
Oh yeah, jet that in his wings.
This match is going on for time.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, done.
Yeah, done.
2.
They need to put Orange Cassidy over at least once, though. He's lost all these big matches. How many matches did Jericho lost in AEW? 1.
He has lost that many, to be honest.
I think he's only lost 1.
Oh wow! Like Judas was nice.
I
think he's won. I think he's lost 1 singles match. That was for the title.
Yeah. Wait, I know both shows were 6 still. What do you want to say is match of the night?
Probably.
Tag
I need to.
Young Bucks match.
I need to I need to watch that match properly. But for me, probably the FTR, the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros and Butcher and Blade.
I would agree.
And the 6-man tag with Phantasma, them man against Breezango and Drake Maverick was a good match. There's a few matches I need to rewatch. But other than that, it was a good night for wrestling.
Wednesday night.
Oh yeah,
it was. I really, really enjoyed that Keith Lee match. That's good. Yeah, that Poppy match is on now though. If you don't want to watch that.
Which one?
Huh? The Poppy match.
The Poppy Battle Royale.
Thunder Fire them.
YouTube now if you want to watch that.
Thunder Fire them niggas.
But yeah, man. Trust me. Yeah, man. It's been another good live stream. I'll say, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You might want to plug yourself as usual. Go ahead, bro.
Follow man on Twitter NK_preach.
Everything on Nathan, everything DJ Nathan B. 2K19 stream starts tomorrow.
Jeez. I'm gonna be tuned in.
Trust me, same.
Match into that
tomorrow.
So I'm on Twitch, Lincoln Jack Twitch. I've been working it. I work in it offline, but I've got a mad Leicester City save right now. Like what? I'm currently third in the table. The football manager, man.
Football manager. Okay,
I've got to say, I played football manager during lockdown. It is probably better than FIFA. Probably better than FIFA to me right now. Honestly, Like the reason why I play FIFA is because I've got this player career that I'm doing. I've got the 91 rated striker. But career mode on football manager is just.
Yeah, I need to get into the football manager bag again, man. I used to bang it. Let's get into it. But yeah, appreciate you, man, for coming on as usual.
That's good, man.
Of every time.
Delbo ready to go and start playing NBA again.
You know the vibes. Fam, that guy's pissing me off. You're allowed to.
I'm not stressed. I played NBA.
But you, man.
If you love yourself, don't play NBA, fam. I'll give you stress.
No, don't. Trust me, don't play NBA. Play PES, the Pro Evolution Soccer. One of the best football games I've played this year, hands down.
Yeah,
Pro Evolution Soccer is so amazing. If you got the kits and all the emblems and all the everything, the logos, now you're good. But yeah, man. Guys, like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate you guys for tuning in as usual. Appreciate you guys for coming on as well. NK, Lincoln, Nathan. Laps I was on earlier on as well. And yeah, man, I've been a Nafi.
Big guap.
And yeah, man.
You know the vibe.
Catch you guys soon.
Peace.